Members of court and council, colleagues, distinguished honorees, graduates, family and friends, it is my honor, as president of Imperial College London, to welcome you to our virtual celebration. Let me begin by remembering the families, friends, and colleagues who have lost loved ones or suffered the severe effects of the coronavirus pandemic. Our thoughts are with you. Today is a celebration. It is also a reminder of the privileges and responsibilities that come with an imperial education. It reminds us that we can each contribute to helping one another and benefiting society. It reminds us that we are truly a global community. Graduates, congratulations. We are joining together from all over the world to celebrate your accomplishments, to applaud your many talents, and to wish you well in all that awaits you. You have worked hard at your studies, and you have excelled despite very different world circumstances than you expected. You have also excelled outside the lecture halls and laboratories as inventors, entrepreneurs, musicians, dancers, actors, singers, and athletes. Your volunteering to help others has been more important than ever. Let's recognize those whose support was essential during your time at Imperial. Your families and friends are always there when you need them. They share in your triumphs, and we celebrate with them. Our academics, who will join you in your departmental celebration, are dedicated researchers and educators, the best in their fields. They and many others have shared their knowledge. They have challenged and inspired you. They deserve our thanks. Graduates, the world needs people with your intelligence, your passion, your commitment to using your knowledge to find new ways forward through the challenges we face. You are ready for what's ahead. You may have had the chance, as I did with my son David, to ride the longest roller coaster in Europe called the Ultimate. It's a 1.5-mile ride in Yorkshire that lasts for about 7 minutes. That's a long ride for a roller coaster. It looks benign, a graceful wooden coaster set amid a beautiful landscape of wooded countryside. The ride begins quite innocently, with a lift hill, long smooth hills, and bunny hops. Then there is a second lift hill, and a turn to the left toward the woods. Soon, warning signs appear. Hang on. I was already gripping the safety bar for dear life. Chaos follows. Rapid turns jolt you left or right. You want to close your eyes, but you must watch to see which direction you will be thrown. You brace yourself for what's to come. This is what 2020 has been like. A benign beginning, followed by the many twists and turns created by the pandemic. The speed with which it grew in March was shocking. With little warning, you needed to pack up, change plans, and finish your studies remotely. And you did. You adapted. You persevered. You were resilient. You passed a test that you didn't foresee. You demonstrated qualities that will serve you well in your professional and personal lives. The world changed for us all. We work and communicate differently. We have tempered our plans. We know that we must do more with less. Our staff have made transformative changes to the ways we collaborate and teach. Our multi-mode provision combines the best of remote learning with valuable in-person time in laboratories, studios, and practical training. The pandemic has accelerated these changes, causing us to think hard about 2 important questions. How do we best use our valuable time together in person? And what can we accomplish by connecting from a distance? These questions have been acute during the crisis and will persist long into the future. We will need to continue to weigh options that can reduce travel, save time, and maximize our connections. As our time together in person is limited, we cherish it even more. I hope that, among the many things you will remember about Imperial, you will look back on the valuable experiences you had working with, listening to, learning from, and spending time with others. Whether it was students in your course, or friends from societies or residences, or staff you came to know. Sharing ideas and building lasting relationships are valuable lifelong assets. The Imperial College community will always be a part of who you are. As you think back to the people you met, the things you learned, and the experiences you had, remember what all this meant to you as you departed last spring. Here are 3 thoughts to leave you with. First, use your Imperial education, the knowledge, the experiences, and the friendships you made here to navigate whatever the future brings. Second, stay in touch. You will be inspired by the ways our staff, students, and alumni are working to mitigate the impacts of COVID-19, pollution, the cyber revolution, poverty, chronic disease, and more. And thirdly, maintain connections with your friends, professors, lecturers, readers, tutors, wardens, technicians, and mentors. Their collective experience is a resource for making decisions and opening doors. We may be in for another loop or 2 on the Ultimate. You are ready to deal with the jolts. You will continue to navigate the challenges ahead with the tenacity and courage that is a hallmark of Imperial alumni.
Imperial is an institution focused on scientific experimentation to discover, test, learn, and adapt. and I'm greatly impressed that all of our students have tackled the global experiment created by the pandemic with resilience, resolve, and compassion. As we celebrate your achievements, it is also an opportunity to say thank you to those whose help has been instrumental in your success. You can share your messages of thanks to your friends and colleagues who have supported you by using the live chat box on the online graduation webpage. Together, we would like to thank your teachers, tutors, and support staff for their work and ingenuity in adapting your education to the present, and for their guidance and inspiration during your studies. Thank you to your families and friends that have been your backup teams throughout your time here. And thank you, our students, for the commitment and hard work you have shown over your time at Imperial in a particularly trying final year. You have contributed to Imperial's vibrant community of thinkers and doers and added to all aspects of Imperial life. Through this most unprecedented period, you have worked incredibly hard to achieve your degree in adverse circumstances. You should be very proud of your achievements. Well done.
I'm Abhijay, the President of Imperial College Union, and it's a privilege to be able to address you all today. Although the circumstances aren't ideal, I hope you enjoy today's celebration and that we get a chance to see you in person again once the external circumstances have improved. First and foremost, we're here today to celebrate the academic achievements of this community. All of you should be extremely proud to have reached this point. Imperial graduates are among the brightest and best, if I do say so myself. Friends and family watching might also want to pat themselves on the back. It's so often their support that keeps us going through challenging degrees. We're also here to celebrate your achievements outside the classroom. Studying at Imperial grants us access to some great opportunities, which thousands take advantage of each year. On one side, there are the cutting-edge research opportunities and academic societies which support the education of other students, as well as those in the wider community. On the other, there are student societies spanning sport, art, music, drama, culture, faith, recreation, and discussion, run by and for students, to which so many of you have dedicated yourselves over your time at the college. As I'm sure you will attest, these activities are extremely important. They keep us rounded and give us the real-world skills that complement the knowledge we attain through study. Now is a good time to reflect on all the aspects of university life that you've experienced and the vitality you've brought to our community in your time at Imperial. It's worth taking a moment to celebrate the diversity of this community. Imperial is a tremendously diverse place, not only in terms of age, culture, and creed, but much more importantly in terms of thought. While everyone who makes it here is extremely intelligent, their individual ideas can vary significantly. This is instructive, both because it teaches us that the color of your skin or your place of birth don't necessarily correlate with similarities in thinking, and also because of the productive tension that this diversity of thought engenders to the benefit of science and society as a whole in the long run. Speaking of science, and at a risk of delving into cliché, though we now stand on the shoulders of giants, in the future it will be our shoulders on which others stand. This is worth bearing in mind. What sort of foundations do we want to lay for those who follow us? How can we address important issues and ensure the work we do stands to benefit the world as a whole going forward? It really is in our hands. Thank you for your contributions to our community, and I wish you the very best of luck in your future endeavors.
I would like to offer my congratulations and thanks to you, the graduating students of Imperial College Business School, for the hard work, determination, and resilience you have shown in reaching this significant moment. Thinking back to last year, I remember the role you played in organizing our first ever summer ball. Over 1,000 of you attended, with some flying in from around the world. I remember our 2 student-led conferences, which tackled some of our strategic themes: new technologies' impact on security, finance, and healthcare, and defining financial responsibility in a changing world. You inspired us with your commitment to social responsibility, not least in the Wellbeing Week you organized for students and staff, and establishing the school's first LGBTQ+ club. And since leaving, almost 150 of you have collectively given over 1,000 volunteer hours to the school, supporting prospective and current students alike. Thank you for your support. I'm sure you will join me in acknowledging the support of your faculty, your teachers, advisors, administrative and operations staff. This has been a team effort, and I am so proud of the way my staff and you have come together to tackle our collective challenges head on. This moment helps us celebrate you and to mark the next steps that you will take. You are our business leaders and innovators of tomorrow. But before you begin that next leg of your journey, pause for a second to recognize what you've achieved. And know that you walk into the world as part of Imperial College Business School's community. We're very proud of you and look forward to celebrating your many future achievements.
My name is Andreas Eisenrich. I'm Professor of Marketing and I'm also Head of Analytics, Marketing and Operations. Congratulations to your Imperial MBA. This is awesome and you utterly deserve this. Now you know me already. I'm a simple guy. I like simple things, and I'm a cheesy guy, so I like cheesy things. So here are my top 10 cheesiest wishes for you in life. Number 10, be yourself. Why would you want to compete on someone else's turf? Be yourself. That is your biggest competitive advantage. Number 9, see the glass half full. Life is too short. Be an optimist. Number 8, pay it forward. It's the karma, baby. Pay it forward. Number 7, count your blessings. Just so many things that you and I can be grateful for. Let's count our blessings. Number 6, do what you love. Otherwise it's too hard and we're actually gonna give up. Number 5, do it wholeheartedly, or let's not just do it at all. Number 4, run with your gym buddy, and I promise you, you're gonna run harder, you're gonna run longer, and you're actually gonna enjoy life a lot more as well. Cherish your daily routines. Number 3, it's the daily routines that actually save you. Number 2, be mindful of what you pay attention to. And number 1, please never forget what enabling, enticing, and enriching means. Just kidding. I wish you a wonderful life after the Imperial MBA, and of course, we as family, we always stay together. Congratulations. Diploma of the Imperial College Master of Business Administration Executive MBA Weekends. Leonard Avolo Quentua. Diploma of the Imperial College Master of Business Administration Executive MBA. Ahmed Al-Dersi. Chinwemma Marian Azuike. Lorenzo Baldini. Joel Malcolm Christie, IBM Entrepreneurial Journey Project Prize. Carlotta Silvia Bruna Dal Lago. Fabio Di Memo, IBM Entrepreneurial Journey Project Prize. Peter Evans. Jitesh Rabji Halai. Robin Campbell Richard Hardy. Dana Heller. Susanne Jewell. The David Beck Prize for Outstanding Performance in Economics. Zarko Kostic, IBM Entrepreneurial Journey Project Prize. James Michael Laurie. Hongwei Lee. Anna Lisa Locke. James David Lon. Daniel Fraser Marsden. Jala Hu O'Hara. Ozioma Onebo. Milan Surendra Rajasoria. Imran Hussain Rasul. Joanne Rhodes. Joanne Woodward Postgraduate Memorial Prize. Yelena Richard. David Rogers. Paul Rose. Balamuraga Shanmugan. Sanjay Sikdar. Jasdeep Singh. Sally Taylor. IBM Entrepreneurial Journey Project Prize, ICBS Prize for the Best End-of-Year Report on the Executive MBA Program, and ICBS Prize for the Best Overall Performance on the Executive MBA Program. Ravi Vemuri. Patrick Anton Willem. Yejun Wu. Diploma of the Imperial College, Master of Business Administration, Global MBA. Agoko Akibe. Onama Muchaizi. Diploma of the Imperial College, Master of Business Administration, Global Online MBA, November intake. Daniel James Carson. Hamad Etesham. Michael Stephen Folsom. David Daniel Jones. Osama Jamshed. Diploma of the Imperial College, Master of Business Administration, Global Online MBA, January intake. Uvatoyin Ajaisi. Nasif Abid Ali Al-Kafai. Jad Al-Kabati. Olufemilao Abiola Amedu. Hussein Ayed. Thomas Berghaus. The David Beck Prize for Outstanding Performance in Economics. William Bowling. Angus Firth Burnett. Andrea Burston. Elidio de Rosario Dangajiza. J. Thomas Keynes. Cyril Kemali. Nyen Ting Chin. Wenling Chong. Rebecca Daji. Mary Quateng Darko. Emily Mary Desfontaine. David Dimovsky. ICBS Prize for the Best Overall Performance on the Global Online MBA Program, Joanne Woodward Postgraduate Memorial Prize. Mohammed El Omar. Hussam Issam El Khatib. Jennifer Babotem Eni. Oknetega John Achiva. Nia Ngozi Eze. Chukwuma Ezeke. Benjamin Farr. Celine Florence Fish. Maria Giannacopolo. Severin Yves Glor. Danny Guo Jiango. Athanasios Grammaticopoulos. Brian Hall Thompson. Jingji Han. Duncan Healy. Victor Henderson. Xiu Ming Ho. Wantian Jamaica Ho. Veronica Jin. Saf Daniel Johnson. Maria Mercedes Huesos Portoles. Aravindam Kandasamy. Aravindhan Kandasamy. Michael Kobina Kane. Rajed Kaur. Vera Kovaleva. Elliot Ajay Okankron. Matthew Lau. Kane Mun Lau. C. Lee. Nikodimos Isidoros Lukos. Konstantinos Nikolaos Manolakos. Con Mathis. Thiago Mendonca Azir. Vasileos Milotis. Ben Milligan. Miel Moodley.
Jack Mulcahy, Jimmy Mang-Ondi Macchio, Christopher Curran Nickerson, Lucia Neka Okafor, Ines Mary Oliver, Idongesit Omo Agege, Lee Kwang Ong, Eyitao Temitope Orifomo, Kanli Orifomo, Andrew Parker, Evangelos Patrinos, Marco Podavini, Kathleen Blair Price, Terence Wilton Richards, Aman Rupani, Lard Kodrud Rusu, Hidia Kemal Sari, Haida Ali Shah, Rory Shepherd Barron, Jian Wei Sim, Oman Singh, Simon John Stanton, Francis Edward Stones, Hong Pei Tan, Muhammad Ali Hosamuddin Habed, Shali Nahomi Tavaraja, Clara Tsao, Amon Kafi Ukboma Olaija, Rikiana Umechuruba, Nicholas van de Velde, Sanil Vasram, Jing Wong, Junjun Jiang, Kamal Khan Sazarsis, Taiwo Adenus, Diploma of the Imperial College, Master of Business Administration, Global Online MBA, September intake. C. Asma Aijeja, Toby Balaran Agbo Ola, Eduardo Aguilar Pelez, Savenas Ahmadi, Mayova Olaitan Avobadejo, Adiola Omatayo Ayola, Eva Esder Belohoni Borba, Gabriel Berish, Neil James Berda, Amelia Catriona Cameron, Gina Diana Chang, Christophos Damianidis, Sarah Mary D'Andrea, Matthew Davis, the David Beck Prize for Outstanding Performance in Economics, the ICBS Prize for the Best Overall Performance on the Global Online MBA Program. Ace Nasli Demaron Loshi, Ian Fyodor Mello, Jan Dvorsky, Dimitrios Evangelopoulos, David Awel Barrow Evans, Ahmed Mohamed Ahmed Badawi Foda, Will Françoise, Kenneth Alexander Gaffney, Inji Ahmed Shavkat Gemei, Basim Ghazali, Cecilia Elena Kilea, Basel Hilal, Michael William Hochman, Heming Jiang, Sina Kahin, the June Woodward Postgraduate Memorial Prize, Amir Kader, Shad Bon Kong, Khan Ray Lim, Xinjiang Ling, Benjamin Low, Antonios Alcibiades Margetis, Angeliki Mitsolidou, Mark Moodley, Carrie Catherine Moods, John Murray, Delicia Murugan, Kinomso Victoria Nagachuvu, Noniellum Constantin Namkacha. Uzodinma Eber Odimoku. Stina Akuna Ogun. Olesugan Akinele Oni. Olmojiva Oyedei Oveyemi. Vasileos Pastrikakis. Jukmodemi Pere Enereka. Benjamin James Plant. Osama Raja. Sunilkumar Ramakrishnan. Chandrakant Ramamurthy. Christopher Paul Reed. Katarzyna Reed. Hilario Mario Romano. Maki Sahota. Michael Salako. Amir Salehi. Onika Lehi. Onika Shote. Chunchung Sin. Srinivasan Sivabalan. Nancy Somali. Martins Adebi Sunaribo. Annalene Mary Stevens. Chung Feng Tang. Quan Ho Tang. Koko Edem Tenge. Yi Ling Tong. Shu Wing Eugenia Zhang. Stephen Chibueze Ujomu. Georgios Venetsanopoulos. Jack Frederick Wotton. Lucian Jaja. Kai Wang Yang. So Yi Yang. Xiaoxi Yu. Haijia Zhang. Diploma of the Imperial College, Master of Business Administration, Full-Time MBA. Ayub Abi Rafe. ICBS Imperial Innovation Challenge Prize. Temitope Adedorian. ICBS IDEO Design Thinking and Innovative Problem Solving Prize. Fatima Alu Yusuf. Churapi Asvin Michit. Gaida Aid. Christine Diana Bawa. Apita Maxi. Jessica Rosaria Yankee. Bob Botidata. Lucy Branchage. ICBS Imperial Innovation Challenge Prize, Audio Design Thinking and Innovative Problem Solving Prize, ICBS Prize for Best Overall Performance Full-Time MBA, MBA Group Consulting Project Prize. Anthony Thomas Burnett, MBA Group Consulting Project Prize. Jason Bistry. Thomas John George Cahill, IDEO Design Thinking and Innovative Problem Solving Prize. Robert Carter. Puyin Jue, ICBS Imperial Innovation Challenge Prize and ICBS Full-Time MBA Project Prize. Thiago del Castro Costa. Lauren Chroma. Anirudh Dastidar. Pedro Antonio Diaz. Matthew Peter Gisindakaros. Viti Vivedi, IDEO Design Thinking and Innovative Problem Solving Prize. Stephanie Diamond. Sebastian Fafan de los Godos. Victoria Maureen Ferguson, John Woodward Postgraduate Memorial Prize. Katja Fox, the David Beck Prize for Outstanding Performance in Economics. Jeffrey Gamer. Sasha Ginsberg. Marc Antonio Gomez Jenkins. Divya Gupta. Christopher Halliday, IDEO Design Thinking and Innovative Problem Solving Prize, and MBA Group Consulting Project Prize. Christian Hagos. Markus Andreas Hofmeister. Sivan Ho. Frederick John, ICBS Imperial Innovation Challenge Prize. Sajavat Janham. Krishna Kankanalapalai. Tushar Kapoor. Nigin Karimi. Ria Katyal, ICBS Imperial Innovation Challenge Prize. Ekaterina Lee. Guangguan Li. Jiao Liu, IBM Entrepreneurial Journey Project Prize. India J. Love. Yaji Matavakaman. Sam Heja Matur. Brian McCormack, MBA Group Consulting Project Prize. Christopher McNaney, ICBS Imperial Innovation Challenge Prize. Daniela Sarah Mingham. Fumi Miauchi. Michael Jan Theodore Morfost. Carolina Napoleo, IDEO Design Thinking and Innovative Problem Solving Prize. Jayanin Nonfimenpong. Orestes Ntonias. Chayong Panyenkdong, IBM Entrepreneurial Journey Project Prize. Anjali Sangeeta Patel. Tachanok Pongpayon. Diego Javes Rodriguez Benitez. Luis Eduardo Sad, IBM Entrepreneurial Journey Project Prize and ICBS Imperial Innovation Challenge Prize. Sanja Sareen. Neil Savani. Aindri Sengupta, ICBS Imperial Innovation Challenge Prize. James Baron Shaw. Umang Dutta Singh. Aidan Mark Sloan, ICBS Imperial Innovation Challenge Prize. Pavanaj Sidragul, IBM Entrepreneurial Journey Project Prize. Michael Stewart. Andrew Thomas McClory Sutherland, ICBS Imperial Innovation Challenge Prize. Kariko Anna Torres. Pav Turakia, ICBS Imperial Innovation Challenge Prize. Smangala Verma. John Alexander Walker, ICBS Imperial Innovation Challenge Prize and MBA Group Consulting Project Prize. Shukwan Wang. Chinrong Yang. Itamar Jeshua. Yaling Cheng. Zhenya Chu, ICBS Imperial Innovation Challenge Prize. Oda Hussein Abdelrao, Diploma of the Imperial College, Master of Business Administration, Weekend MBA. Joseph Paul Adams, ICBS Prize for the Best Overall Performance on the Weekend MBA program. Mark Adams. Aderemi Adede Aderikbe. Bernardo Villen Altit. Ken Amado. Daniel Apedu. Fujirio Asano. Abdurrahman Assal. Andres Manuel Bilbao Livis. Andrea Battisti. Michel Bertolomeu. Apuv Bhatanagar. Priyanka Bose. Alexandre Paul François Baudiac. Thomas Rabo. Andre Jean Le Campbell. Dran Tsao. Daniel Chu. Jiajing Chu. George Clarkson, IBM Entrepreneurial Journey Project Prize. Lauren Coleman. Annabelle Lily Krudas. Ahmed El Sada, the David Beck Prize for Outstanding Performance in Economics. Chica Victor Eze. Emmanuel Fantel. Catherine Jane Green. Sunil J. Hathi. Alan Thomas Holland. Ehusure Donald Idiaki. Ksenia Kaminka. Ivan Kovinov. Patricia Gloria Kush. Hui Leo. Ananda Luzanda Farias. Fashion Lucia. Angela Malik. Terrell Mamadov. Flavio Menicino, IBM Entrepreneurial Journey Project Prize. Clemens Mead. Orlando Minavino. Mattia Modonessi. Mokshav. Lindsay Emma Moore. Reese Gareth Morgan. Mirsad Mustalic. Melissa Stephanie Melland. William John Harkness Nutt. Chimezi Onwegbu. Yuping Jen Orr. James Michael Parker Barrett. Suketu Patel. Luca Bellazzo. Minoli Tillini Biasena. Alexandra Pollack. Adnan Quasi. Ravi Raberu. Alexandra Radu. Samuel Mark Justin Roberts. Dean James Robinson, the Joanne Woodward Postgraduate Memorial Prize. Jermaine Sapong Boateng. Simon Patrick Schmidt. Taryn Elizabeth Strong. Matthew Tame. Arunkuma Tirunavakarasu. Ankur Hajivandas Trivedi. Max Twig. Stephanie Vasilopoulos van Ord. Professor Daman Vignesvaran. Andriy Vorobev. Yashna Vachal. Dean Edward Ward. Piemal Shayanaga Vivekrama. Pasavich Wongpayatonpia. Matthew Thomas Woodford. Chun Yen Wu. Xiao Xiao Yu. That now concludes the Master of Business Administration graduates.
I'm thrilled to be joining you today to celebrate your graduation and the onward journey of this wonderful academic institution. This is actually my first Imperial graduation, as I joined as Chair of Council in January this year. I've always been impressed, however, by Imperial. I've long admired your way of working across disciplines, of embracing opportunities within academia, but also with industry. The chance to work with so many outstanding thinkers and innovators is what brought me here. And what a year to start. This isn't the 2020 any of us planned, and perhaps nobody knows this more than you. But here we are, learning, enduring, changing, succeeding, together. I take great inspiration and comfort from what you, our graduating students, have achieved in getting here. and I'm so excited to hear about what you'll do next. I imagine you'll be feeling apprehension at your next steps. We're living in a different world, it's true. The future is a challenging and changing one, but it's one full of opportunities, both well-established ones ready for you to step into, but also completely new ones for you to venture out to. In getting to this point, you've proven yourselves robust, talented, motivated individuals who are poised to grasp these opportunities. Now, throughout my career, I've become aware of a defining feature of success. I believe it comes to those who have a burning desire to make things happen, the determination to achieve, and the interpersonal skills to bring people together. And from what I've seen with my own eyes at Imperial and the achievements I've heard today, I know you have those qualities and that you will go on to make great and positive changes in the world. But please know this is not goodbye. Far from it. Instead, it's welcome. Welcome to the next chapter of your lives, but also welcome to the worldwide network of Imperial alumni of whom you are now a vital part. We'll be here for you as you go on to exciting careers, following you, supporting you, celebrating you every step of the way. So please do stay in touch. You're now members of the Imperial family, and we can't wait to see what you do.